Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Taffy. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, a game that we've been running kind of like a 3-card Monty game, where we have been, let's get a Lazarus run out of the way, I suppose. I don't want to do Azazel just yet. It's like playing the game on easy mode, and we're already kind of playing the game on easy mode. So yeah, man, I've been running this thing like a 3-card Monty gig. Like Edmund McMillan gets a hold of me and he says, Taffy, I know you have nearly a dozen devoted Isaac followers who watch you play the game, and you're a critical influencer to at least those 7 people. Here's a manipulated version that makes the game look so much easier than it really is. Convince them to go buy it, and then they'll get the version that gives you the Yum Heart and gives you the Dead Sea Scrolls over and over and over again in each and every item room. I swear that's not been my intention or how it's meant to go down, and I feel like a brutal day of reckoning must be coming soon. To sort of dole out its justice and reckoning on me. Lazarus comes with an extra life if I were to die really quickly. Hey, I'll take Odd Mushroom. We don't do as much damage, but we'll do a lot more less damage. If that doesn't jive at all, that's because they're not. It's just words. They're just words blended together. If Lazarus dies, he comes back with a pretty significant damage upgrade. Luck down sucks. 48-hour energy is insignificant, and range up is fine? I guess we'll take 48-hour energy with us in case we get a spacebar worth a damn. So, he starts off with kind of weak damage. If he were to die, he gets resurrected and has a minor damage upgrade. I know people will say like, oh, Taffy, go die really quickly and come back with your health up, or with your health low, it'd be back down to 1. It basically becomes a Judas run. And we just did a Judas run. And with things like this, like, okay, I understand. You want to take, what's her name? That brunette hooker. Eve. You want to take Eve, you want to get her down in Whore Babylon state as fast as humanly possible so that you can have that damage upgrade. There are certain ways to sort of cheese the game like that you can, you know, accomplish things that aren't necessarily exactly how they're intended. I feel wonky. I feel weird about being in a situation where I intentionally die early on. This is all health I could use to barter deals with the devil that would also fix my damage predicament right now without putting me in a place where I'm terrified about dying. So, range upgrades. Range upgrades I got. Damage I don't. That's hopefully something we'll fix. For the people asking, of course I'm going to do the challenge runs. I'm not going to do the challenge runs quickly. I'll get to them probably once I've done at least a pass-through on, you know, like I'll pass through and do every character. Okay, so I said in the early goings that I would try to pick everything up. Anti-grab tiers will grab. They stay in place until I let go of the button, and then they fly off in different directions. It's not my favorite item. It's great for hitting things that trail after you. Okay. Yeah. But that said, it's like I kind of like if I point my tears in that direction, I'm sending. It's like charge shots. It's like chocolate milk. Like, I get it. It works. It's probably even objectively a good thing, but I just you know, I want the tears that I fire to go in the direction in which I fired them. That's why I fired them that direction. We can get some cool synergies out of this. Like magnetic tears is good, but you know, we got to get everything. So if I'm gonna pick up Brimstone, if I'm gonna pick up Mom's Knife, and I'm gonna say, well, we have to get every item, then I have to pick up anti-grav tiers too, because we have to get every item. So turnabout is fair play. I'll give you that one. These red thwomps just terrify the shit out of me. All right. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to our boss fight. We're gonna hopefully win and get a deal with the devil. And then we may come back and let ourselves into that boss trap room just to see what's in there. Dingle? Well, Dingle does in fact chase us down, so... And he's stationary until he chases us, so... We'll just sit here and try to not get hit, and if he comes after... Oh, you dick! Once again, that's why I don't like the anti-grav tiers, is because once he finally started to come after us, he bumped into us and our path of tears altered. So I'm not playing particularly well. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that I am. Yeah, it's an item that takes me out of my comfort zone, and now we've paid the price. Alright, I'm not gonna pick up any more health because I am gonna go to that boss trap room because I am now seeking any advantage. I don't even know what it would be. I don't use this frequently enough to know what the cool synergies are. And if, once again, if we die, it's no skin off our nose. Okay. Let's see if maybe what's in here is worth it. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. We haven't had scapular either, so hopefully, I was gonna say, hopefully he'll land right into our shots. Just keep coming and sit down and have yourself a grand time. I don't know, man. Anti-grav tears is it's an item that kind of bums me out because I'm trying to think of something comparable to it. Something that is also an item that when I get it, I go, oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with that. Soy milk without damage upgrades is one of those items. We haven't had soy milk yet, but I'm sure you guys have seen it at this point. Without damage items, it looks like you're doing a crazy amount of damage. You're not. Like, don't fool yourself into thinking you are. You're most certainly not. So, I guess that's one of them. Oof. My Reflection is another one where I'm just like, okay, Bob's Brain, when you're not... You know, Bob's Brain is great when you have no damage upgrades, but when you have damage upgrades and tier upgrades and you're at a place where you're kind of happy with the damage and the output you're doing, then it can be totally a pain in the ass. Monstro's Lung, I feel like, is one of those items. So, I don't know. We'll adjust. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Get myself back. I just woke up, too, so... So I gotta take a second to get my head in the game, man. And I was hoping that we would, you know, just thoroughly dominate the game in all aspects and... Oh, no! Okay, scapular. Okay, good. Deal with the devil. We need deals with the devil or to die. One or the other. Alright, so let's lay this path, this trail of tears, this path of destruction down. We got Flatworm, which gives our shots a bigger hitbox. So we'll run with that for a little bit. Alright, where to next? Yeah, I'll 100% take the left hand. I'd rather not die in here. Oh, shit. And now they've moved. Alright. There we go. That clears that out. Okay. And it's gonna make me concentrate, too, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. I don't want this to be the Run of Reckoning. I want to put the Run of Reckoning off for as long as humanly possible. I will get rid of Flatworm. I will pick up this health. I know, Taffy, just die. Just die and be done with it. I want this health. I want to barter with this health. Alright, so we'll set this up here. Oh, Flame Tears would be good. Poison Tears would be good. Magnetic Tears would actually pull them in. Oh, Murder Spasmanus mob. I'm not gonna... do I want to go to my boss fight? I might want to go to my boss fight while I've got the damage upgrade. Or not damage upgrade, while I've got the Spirit Heart to protect myself. The way I've been playing so far, I can't guarantee I'm still gonna have that here in a couple of minutes. Alright, it's Pestilence, who is terrifying. I am probably gonna use a bomb here. Oh, except for my tears don't push it in, so... There we go. That's all the help I could really ask for. So now, I'm just gonna kind of charge shot the... Jesus Christ, Pestilence. I'm just gonna charge shot. I'm gonna get all these launched or set up and then kind of lob them over like a trebuchet. We'll get our first cube of meat or ball of bandages, and hopefully a deal with the devil. What are you talking about, man? No deal? No dice? No Andrew Dice Clay? I got nothing? Alright. Oh, boy. I guess, oh my god. Alright, I mean, let's grab him. Let's get silly. At least, you know what, at the very least, I'm gonna say that I'm pleased that this got rid of the, anti-grav tears effect. I would rather have Monstro's Lung. If I'm gonna be picking the lesser of two evils in my book, then I would rather have Monstro's Lung. Monstro's Lung is a charged burst shot. Our damage is kind of shitty, but the amount of time it takes us to charge the shot is not all that bad, thanks to, Skinny Odd Mushroom. But, you know, in the not-so-distant future here, we're gonna have to fix this whole low-damage problem. Not immediately, like, it's not gonna cost us our run, but... we're in a worse starting place than we've had in a while. Taffy's luck's gonna have to kick in. If you just live long enough sometimes, and sort of sooner or later, it feels like the run can get carried. I've had those shitty runs where nothing shows up and nothing goes right, but they're just as rare as the times you get Mom's Knife and Polyphemus. So, judging by the time that this video went up, you'll may or may not have noticed that my first edited Arena Hearthstone run went up on the channel. If you enjoy Hearthstone, please go support it and check it out. If you don't enjoy Hearthstone, you should still go over and try to figure out a way to enjoy it. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. But, you know, it's a game that I'm going to end up playing. It took a metric shit ton of time to edit, so I've got to figure out how to smooth that out or streamline that. I just don't think that I get to yammer as much as I do here, because ultimately, anytime nothing's happening, I completely cut stuff out. I was cutting 30 seconds of me just feeling like I needed to be obligated to fill dead air, and I literally was just not even listening to what it was I was cutting out anymore. Like, I could have been telling somebody, like, there's a hostage taker here, and I can't talk now, but somebody please send help. I wasn't paying attention. At that point, I was just like, nope. Ryan, remember this, it's important. The location of the will is, nope, that's on the cutting room floor. I can't deal with how much time this is taking. So yeah, oh my god. I was really just cutting everything and anything. Alright. So, I'm not gonna go to the curse room yet, because we haven't taken red heart damage on this floor. Oh my god. I don't know if there's a stat or what stat it would be that would make the shotgun swath, the buckshot spread, be larger, because I feel like right now, this is like, we want to be a fire hose, and we're a water pistol. So, alright, well, let's not intentionally hurt ourselves right off the bat. Let's see if we can find the boss fight, and do ourselves the service of trying to get the deal with the devil. I mean, honestly, if I come across the item room while I'm at it, too, I'm not going to be upset about that. Oh, snipers. No tinted rock. Some of you were kind enough to point out that I can't get the small rock until I've blown up 100 tinted rocks. Clearly, I haven't done that yet. Oh, okay. Well, thank God. It's not a damage upgrade, is it? No, but we'll get more collectibles, consumables, and that also means that we can go into this curse room now without worrying about the ill side effects of burning red heart damage. So that's good, man. Thank you, random red chest. Oh my god, we hit like a limp dick. Slap, slap, slap. There we go. Yeah, we might as well go into that curse room now. I mean, if there's, you know, Cricket's head in there, I'm gonna be happy to have picked it up. There is 2 lemon parties. I'm actually taking lemon party with me. Lemon party is an offensive weapon, and I need offensive weapons right now. I've been doing that thing. You just heard it, where I suck on my lip, and I don't know why I've been doing that. It's this weird suction noise, and I don't if it's a nervous tick. I don't know if it's I guess it's just, oh man, that's so bad. I guess it's just a nervous tick. I don't really have anything else to attribute it to, but I've noticed it in the recordings that I've been editing lately that I've been doing it, and I kind of want to hit myself every time I do. Monstrous Lung can be super good if you can get the damage to really sort of reach escape velocity, but the thing is like, what item isn't good if you get a bunch of damage behind it as well? So, our tier effects would have also been good if we'd gotten some damage behind it. Alright, so we've already been... Ugh, God, the charge time is still... Ugh. Get down in the ground and stay there. Range upgrade. Yeah, we've been here. Alright, let's backtrack, find our item room, and find our shop. Okay. That's my thing, too, is that with Monstrous Lung, I feel like I don't always time the shots well. Like, I'll sit here and waste all this time getting the shot ready and then miss 1 inch to the left. There we go. I'm like a shower. I'm a walkable shower. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are a few of my favorite things. My reflection, Monstrous Lung, and anti-gravity tears. I really don't like a single one of the items I've picked up so far. Oh, it's honest to God, it's the entire list. It's every item I said I disliked is an item that's shown up so far. Oh my God! All right, I guess we'll go back and we'll see. I should have used Lemon Party against the boss. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Okay, so one of these is a shop and one of these isn't. One of the people that I listened to said that, I feel like these things are pulsing. Why are these shots pulsing? One of the people I talked to, they talked to me in the comment section, said, oh, okay, that's right. Well, another key, and I would actually take that over the, my reflection actually helps, because right now we can't afford to really miss many shots, so that it comes back. On the comeback, we're still getting people. I would take a chance on that double key room if I knew, if I A, had the second key, but B, had even the remotest idea what was in there. I guess we just go. I don't have enough money to buy anything. I have not the foggiest fucking clue where the secret room is, so... Oof. Alright, we're gonna try to use this black heart to defend ourselves. Lemon Party is utterly useless here. Oh my God. Oh God. That was really scary. Two red. Oh, right, we have the left hand. Oh, protect me, spirit hearts. Oh, get the fuck away from me. I'm getting edgy. I am getting irritable bowel syndrome over this run. And I'm still determined that we're going to win it. I'm actually still determined that we're going to win it in painfully overpowered fashion. That's the kick that I'm on right now, is that not only are we going to win this run, but we're going to win it in the same absurd fashion that we've won the first 5. So that's my goal, is to get Polyphemus. Okay. Alright, let's all calm down. Let's brew a pot of Earl Grey tea. Come on. Wow, really? That shit seems spot on to me. I'm gonna get Guppy. I'm gonna get Polyphemus. Oh no, come on. Are we really doing this right now? Alright, well, I think there's only 2 of them, so I'm gonna bait her over here, then I can focus on the turrets, which are going down in one sort of sustained blast, which is gratifying. I would take Lump of Coal this time. More bombs is good. Might as well use our 1 key here. Keep blowing up those tinted rocks so we have a chance at small rock. Alright. Let's, hey, yeah, and now we have that. That's an item we have. That's an item we can now carry with us and use. I don't know how or where. I mean, I guess if we got Rage, we could save bombs by using it. Ugh. Skinny Odd Mushroom has made... I'll give it this. This run, Skinny Odd Mushroom has made the charge time on Monstro's Lung bearable. Because it is normally a force to be reckoned with, where you just kind of want to take a razor blade into a warm bath with a toaster. Oh my God! And to watch the life slowly ebb out of you while okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, go, there we go, there we go. And he's got to leap right back into the Lemon Party. Oh, you can eat the veiniest of peens. So, yeah, normally that's a situation where the charge time on Monstro's Lung is why I don't like it. It's actually not awful the way that it's set up right now. And I don't know what effect, if any, why am I not getting deals with the devil? That's why we've got the left hand, man. We're doubling down. We're doubling it down against the game trying to screw us over. We're gonna put off that day of reckoning as long as we can, man. We're gonna have naked rave orgies like they did in Zion on the Matrix, because that's what you do when you're in a rebellion. That's how the American founding fathers did it, as I imagine it. That's how we're gonna do it. We have money now, and this was the mini boss that we fought on this floor, so that means that our shop will be real. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I don't have to worry about taking red heart damage now, or any damage for that matter, because we took no damage on this floor and still got no deal with the devil. NL today in his video was pining, or opining, that fire does nothing to you, huh? Was opining that he thought deals with the devil had been nerfed based on just sort of his observation of how he thought things had been going, that he suddenly thought that getting deals with the devil was proving to be much more difficult. I have not played Isaac in a couple days. I recorded some advanced episodes and then took that day to work on Hearthstone and downloaded Darkest Dungeon. So for those of you who've been asking to see Darkest Dungeon, that is on its way. I haven't even turned it on yet, but you know, now starts the process of making thumbnails and playing the game a little bit so I can get comfortable with it, but then ultimately committing it to video and cutting it up and throwing it up on the channel, because it looks like a fun game, man. Everybody has been saying that it's really enjoyable and that it's enjoyable to watch, and if we can find a game that's fun for me to play and fun for you guys to watch, then that's the trifecta, man. Only it's two. The duofecta, ma'am. Is that it? Okay, let's go to this curse room. We owe it to ourselves to go to this curse room. Oh, guppy item. Or pentagram or mark. Thank God. Okay, we bought bombs just for this reason, people. We'll get our spirit heart back. Well, at least we didn't lose anything. Right, so we still need a great deal of help on this run. I'm not even sure what that is anymore. This neutral fly is driving me fuck off insane. There we go. Okay. There we are. The knockback is not, and you know, I haven't really thought about it. I've been so sort of exasperated about not getting deals with the devil that I haven't really thought about the fact that our regular boss items have been lackluster as well. We've gotten a range upgrade, we've gotten a shot speed upgrade, albeit the shot speed upgrade came with a tarot card that allowed us the opportunity to go to the secret room, which is great, where we fought greed and got enough money to get the ladder, which might come in useful-ish. Okay, let's just deal with this. I will be happy once we hit our 100th Tinted Rock explosion, because I really miss having just a sort of passive damage upgrade floating in the ether to be found sometime by any strong-willed adventurer with the constitution enough to give it a look-see-doodle. What do we have in here? Yeah, what the hell? Was it worth it? I'll tell you in a second. My reflection messes me up because I never know if the tears coming back are my tears or the tears that have been shot at me. Until I can get like some crazy tear effects that make them either a different color or stupid big. Okay. I'm not gonna pop these pills just yet. I'm nervous that it's gonna be like a... I guess it wouldn't matter if it's a tears downgrade, because what the hell do I care? All my tears come out at once. Alright. Hematemesis is not good. Range up is not bad. Alright, well, morale's not low, but at the same time, we need something to celebrate here pretty soon. We need something to get us up over the moon again. I'm gonna take another sip of coffee right now. That's all I've got going for me. I also hope that we're coming close to beating Mom enough times to open up some other access point of the game. I'm not, you know, it's neat for me to be in a place where I'm like, oh wow, the Mom's heart fight is as far as we're supposed to go already, and to be starting over like that. But there's also part of me that, you know, I want to fight Mega Santa, and I want to go to the chests, and I want to go to the dark room for that matter, and I can't do those things until the game deems them unlocked. And to do that, there's a certain amount of sort of bureaucratic drudgery that we have to go through. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh my god, are you serious? He pushed me through the chasm. Alright, screw this. Everybody die, just blow up. Starting to feel cod taffy rising to the surface. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Alright, good item. It's an item. So infestation, every time we get hit, which is proving to be more and more as the game wears on, will actually spawn flies, which is a good thing. It's a thing that is objectively good, despite generating itself from a bad outcome. I don't know, man. That rug really tied the room together, man. I'm gonna go in here at this point. It's like if it's not gonna give me deals with the devil anyway, then I might as well. There's a shitload of lemon party pills. Well, at least in doing that, we generated some flies, and I don't think we lost any health. So I'm not gonna beat myself up too bad about it. Hey, there's a free demonic heart. We're starting to finally gain some traction after doing that deal with the devil. We're starting to finally gain some traction with our consumables. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. And that happened. Yeah. I hear you. I got turned to look in the wrong direction and was paying attention to the turrets, knowing that I shouldn't do that, and managed to get myself snatched. And that is an homage to the old Legend of Zelda games. They originally had a hand that came down. They had a blue hand and a orange hand, if I'm not mistaken. And I could be totally wrong. They had hands that came down and grabbed you and did damage and took you back to a different room. I would like the ladder to prove itself useful here. Like put something out of my reach and make me feel reaffirmed that this was not a bad pickup. Because right now I'm starting to feel as though... Oh, I don't have any bombs. I was going to try to expedite the process. I have no bombs. Oh my god. Just get in my line of fire. Urge to kill. Rising. Rising. Yeah, man. You know, there are times where I'm just like, oh yeah, PhD would be good. I don't think we have any bad pills, but we're getting so many. Like, we might as well guarantee that they're all going to be good. Like a tears down or a health down would I would not break. I would not mentally break, but I would be on the verge of breaking. Oh my god. Okay, just... Oh. This is trying. This is mentally trying. Oh god. Just die. Alright, we have bombs again. We don't have any tinted rocks there, though. We have like 9 different... Oh, okay. We have 9 different places that the secret room feels like it could be. Okay, well, here, you know what? Ask and you shall receive. Here is a room that would otherwise suck pretty bad, but because of the... Alright, I'm gonna pick it up and set it down. But because of the ladder, we could actually move pretty freely through there. So that's, you know... Can't bitch incessantly about wanting proof that, you know, hey, oh my god, this is gonna take so long. Can't say, hey, I want something positive to happen, then have something positive happen, and then turn around and say, oh, well, that's not the positive thing I wanted, because then that makes you sound like a total dick. So, there is the positive thing that we said we wanted, where ultimately we wanted proof that we didn't waste our money on the ladder. There's at least one room where things went our way. Okay. What do we do now? I'm just gonna go over there and fight him. Fuck it. I need this part of this run over. I need expediency. I need devastating tear effects. Cricket's body would be good. Do we have anything left? We really don't. Let's just go fight. Oh god, it's the mom fight. Well, I mean, here's to a 9-hour fight. I kind of want to use bombs to speed things up. I have 2. Oh my god. Oh, okay. The charge time. Oh, please don't spawn any more of the clay men, because those take 2 full shots to kill. Oh god. Alright, you know what? F your face, lady. Come on, come and get me. You don't get to... Yeah, you don't get to come down here and be a twat and then not completely fall into my trap here. The disjointed commentary today, man. Part of it's fatigue, the coffee's just kicking in, but part of it is not knowing what to say when things aren't rolling your direction, which I guess, you know, it's something I gotta get used to because it's not like every Isaac run's gonna be a winner, but... Oh my god, just... Can you give me a cankle or something? Thank you. We did get a deal with the devil this time, plus toothpicks, which is a tiers upgrade, which I don't know is going to make a whole lot of difference. One item. Just one item. Please. Please one item. Please one item. Oh, did you hear the sound of my broken heart? I'm going to coffee up. I'm going to coffee up and bang my head on the desk. Okay. I'm not going to the big room. You can go fuck yourself. I'll use this kamikaze. Oh, God. Well, at least during our little period of invincibility there, we managed to use the cube of meat to end that fight. I mean, honest to God, at this point, the cube of meat might be the most offensively potent piece of arsenal equipment that we have, man. We're not catching the breaks that we used to catch, and I don't know that my play with this particular set of items is strong enough to carry us to the finish line. I'm gonna try my damnedest. Don't let this defeatist sounding attitude make you think that I've given up. I'm trying really hard not to throw. Please. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just start this 17-minute long fistula fight. Which is ironic, because Fistula should be one of the easiest bosses to kill with something that basically fires a scatter shot. Oh, I would take a game-breaking item. I would take Brimstone again or Mom's Knife again if it gave us a chance to win. We'd have to be offered it first, which right now the game does not seem to be feeling all that obligated to hand us any decent items whatsoever. As a matter of fact, it captured the audio of me saying what items I liked the least, and then handed them to me in order as I picked them up. So fuck me, right? RNGesus, man, he works in mysterious ways. I think, honestly, if we ever get a subscription button for Twitch, I want RNGesus to be one of my emoticons. I want to basically be Buddy Christ from Dogma. I want it to be, like, a really smarmy-looking Jesus winking at me and shooting me a thumbs up, so that it's like, it serves dual purpose of the times that you ask for a specific thing and you get it, you feel like, oh, dude, that guy's a bro, he's got my back. But then with the same face and the same personality and the same mannerisms, you also ask for Brimstone and you get Kamikaze, and you look over and you're like, no, I think he's being an asshole about it. I think he's intentionally choosing to be a dick. What kind of game savior is this? I don't know what my emoticons would be. Obviously, we bring back airplane noises. I don't know what else we'd do. I don't see. I can't tell where the X's are. I can't tell. All right. Well, we're gonna come in here. I think my bomb is better used. Right, Shaw. Please get all four, thank you. We actually get out of it for free. Man, the red chests have been bad. Red chest office has been bad this season. I know some of you guys are going batshit crazy because there's probably a tinted rock here. I don't see it. I'm gonna spend my last bomb right there to blow up. Oh no, that didn't blow up the arcade, the slot machine. Are you serious? I feel obligated to play it now. Pretty fly. Give me a pretty fly. I don't even think I can walk past it to get that stuff. Whatever. Oh my god. Alright. Rolling on. Moving out. Herding cats. I'm gonna feel really stupid if I see a tinted rock. There's part of me that might... Oh my god. There's part of me that might blow it up with Kamikaze on the off chance that it costs me a spirit heartbeat. Oh my god. If it gives me two. I have no ability to clear out I have no ability to clear to quickly clear out. There's no crowd control, is what I'm trying to say. I've got no crowd control. I mean, like, this is great because they're all stationary and they all sit in one spot and wait for me to come to them. But I'm running into an issue with, well, what do you do when you've got 6 or 7 enemies coming at you at once? We might end up, you know, using the second life just to get the damage bonus. It won't cost us anything. That's the worst part. The worst part is that it will have cost us nothing because we have gained 0 health over this run. Alright, let's go fight death. Oh, please, please let me make it through this one okay. I have no bombs to expedite the process. I have to get rid of these sides because they're the homing sides that stay on the screen until you destroy them. Oh my god, there's 2 sets of homing sides. Oh my god, I can't get rid of the sides. Alright, well, at least we got him out of that phase. I just, if RNGesus, if you could see fit in your infinite and mystic wisdom to give me a decent item, I will build a, maybe not a church, but definitely a sandwich in your name. Would that swing your boat? Well, second level cube of meat's not bad. That's a little bit of defensive output, or offensive output. Well, you know what? Like, honestly, screw it. If we're going down this low, we're just gonna work under the assumption that we're gonna die. I'm gonna go back and get that key because the slot machine owes me. I'm gonna see about finding a bomb because there was a tinted rock back there. And I would like to get it, but I couldn't get it before because it was, you know, off the beaten trail. You know, screw that. I'm gonna kamikaze over it. I'm gonna kamikaze over it, and we're gonna die, but we're gonna come back with the same heart. And now we have a spirit heart. Screw it. And now we have a damage bonus. Holy hell. We shoot like we're angry. Well, it's not far off. Alright, well, this run is awful. Crying tears of blood. That sounds so correct right now. Alright. Well, let's take our new chassis out for a test run. Oh, this is so bad. This takes so long. We're taking so long to kill everything. Every mob, every enemy can't be a 3-burst kill. We're not going to be in a situation where we get to fight 2 enemies at a time. Oh my god, I don't even have spectral tears. Okay. Okay. I could use bombs. I need tinted rocks. I need spirit hearts in the worst way. Oh, I'm just going to fight them from over here. The ability to fly is really like, if there's going to be a saving grace for this run, that might be it. Come on. Come on over here. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Okay, just die. Just get in the ground. I'll tell you what I told my grandmother. Just die. For God's sakes, get in the ground. Okay. There we go. Like a sniper. Alright, I don't have any bombs, and I don't even want to look for tinted rocks. What could you possibly have? Yeah, you can go fuck off and die forever. Alright, well, this is a waking nightmare. Thank God we've got Sister Maggie here with me to help second level cube of meat at least put forth a modest effort in killing the things that are attacking us. Okay, just keep moving. There we go. Money is a thing that you use to purchase goods and services. Unless you're past the depths part 2, in which case you oh no! Oh no, okay. Right, so if this run ends and there's an option for Shoal, I'm probably going to walk us through to the chest and call it a run. Because there ain't a snowball's chance in hell we're gonna beat Shoal. I'll be surprised if we live much longer, to be totally honest. This is just a miserable run full of miserable items, and it wouldn't be a whole lot better if I hadn't taken them. That's the problem. That's the problem, is that for all my belly aching about the items that we got, so what happens if I don't take anti-grav? What happens if I don't take Monstrous Lung? I've still got only... I've still only got... Skinny Odd Mushroom. I've still only got... Kamikaze. I've still only got... I don't even know what the hell else we got. 8 Ball. This is one of those runs that finally feels like it's the comeuppance for all of the bullshit monster runs we had to start things off. That said, we can still fly. We have no bombs, so we don't have any way of getting spirit hearts if we should find them, which is kind of a bummer, considering we have contract from below, which is one of our good items. Oh, this could be where it all ends. This could be where it ends. This could be where the dream dies. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a Diglett. Oh my god, no. Just leave me be. Okay. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Okay, well, you could be a... I'm not put off. Whatever. I'll do it. I'll do what I gotta do to live. Live! I thought that said live. Alright. These are all things. I'll take Lemon Party with me. Oh, don't you kill me, murder spasm anus. Okay. I'm not dying to a fucking Diglett. Oh man, then I almost died to a Diglett. How great would that have been? Well, I mean, let's go in and have the fight of our lives, shall we? Oh my god, there's just no way. There's no way. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, okay. I got tightness in my chest from this. Okay, just... You know, just fight the fight of your life. Oh my god, what is up there? Oh man, my reflection makes it so hard to see which tears are ours and which tears aren't. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh no! I couldn't see which tears were mine and which tears were the hearts. Oh, the dream dies. Oh man. Oh, and I didn't see the seed. Oh, it's just a big clump of fail. What a big clump of fail. You didn't need that seed. You didn't want to play that run. Why would you do that to yourself? Go play anything else. Go play Jacks in the Street. Go play doctor with a young female friend. Don't even worry about that seed. Why would you ever play that seed? I don't care. Whatever. Life is fleeting. I'm gonna go write bad poetry and cut myself. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me be miserable. Hopefully we can come back and I'll try like Eden or something, man. Or we'll do Lazarus again. I don't know. I'm in no place to make decisions right now. On behalf of myself and the denizens of the cave, I would like to thank you for tuning in, though, and we will catch you next time, and it will get better. Things will be better, but man, that was tough. Alright, man, my name is Taffy. Thank you again, and I am out.